Guys, my name is Anuradha. Welcome to our channel Ziki Guidance and Knowledge. Happy morning to all of you. Today we are going to discuss about antimicrobial resistance, which is most popular topic in today's time. That question can be asked in GS paper 3. Our question is that question can be asked in two forms. First thing is World Health Organization WHO Director Tedros Adhanom said in July 2020, AMR is a slow tsunami that threatens to undo a century of medical progress. Then second one is antimicrobial resistance. AMR has the potential to return the world to a pre-antibiotic era when medicines could not treat a simple infection. We have to comment on it. Our introduction would be, what is AMR? AMR occurs when bacteria, viruses, fungi, parasites change over the time and no longer respond to medicines, making infection harder to treat and increase the risk of disease spread, severe illness and death. As a result, the medicines became ineffective and infections persist in the body, increase the risk of spread to others. We can also give an example like Mycobacterium tuberculosis MDR-TB, which is resistance to two tuberculosis drugs. First one is isoniazid and second one is remifesin. Reason behind antimicrobial resistance is lack of knowledge about use of medicines, self-medication and access without prescription, and overuse. For example, 5 people died due to overuse of hydroxychloroquine after former President Trump announced that it is useful in COVID-19 pandemic. Then food chain. Overuse of fertilizer in agriculture. Use these crops to feed animals and humans. Antimicrobial also given to the animals, and that can be drug resistance bacteria developed, spread into environment, then food. Then inappropriate medication create resistance in humans. This is food cycle. You can see it. Inadequate diagnostic, unhygienic practice in hospitals and outside hospitals, then mutation of viruses and many other things, gene transfer from the mother and father to the child. For example, in a study, find only 31.8% of doctors and other medical staffs wash their hands after attending a patient. Then untreated disposal of sewage in water bodies and other microbial activities like mining, deforestation and lack of research and development of new vaccine. Then what is the impact of it? Increase human morbidity and mortality. We can give example like 58,000 newborn babies died every year because of antimicrobial resistance. Then reduce efficiency of related antibiotic due to the 7 lakh people losing their lives and another 10 million projected to die by 2050, which is more than cancer and road accidents combined. Then increase healthcare cost. Antimicrobial resistance predicted to contribute 100.2 trillion US dollars lose to world GDP by 2050, said by WHO, World Health Organization. Threat to prevention of infection and hard to achieve our sustainable development goals. Do you know which sustainable development goal related to health? Increase new diseases and hard to treat existing diseases. Then our way forward would be spread awareness about use with prescription and also about the hazardous impact of using it as self-medication, overuse without doctor's prescription, switch to organic farming and use renewable energy resources to avoid microbial activities and also avoid microbial activities. More research and development with investment needed. Promote authenticated doctors to get actual antibiotic which is actually related to your disease. Also promote and encourage Ayurveda, yoga and exercises, which is natural treatment to our body. Then need to take strong precautions because prevention is better than cure by using masks, sanitizer and other precautionary measures to avoid infection. Then be alert and take action as soon as possible because health is wealth to treat your diseases. Government need to make national action plan like India make in 2017. Do you know the name? It's Ayushman Bharat. Also make strong rules and regulations about treatment of sewage before disposal in water bodies, proper vaccination for COVID-19 and complete course of medicine. Then our conclusion would be to conclude a AMR impact every sector like social, economic, health and so on, and push back ourselves in the pre-antibiotic era. To tackle this, we need to take appropriate measures. For that, we need global cooperation and every single person need to aware and take actions because it's personal, individual issue with the need to with that need to make and implement national action plans. By this, we can also achieve SDG 3, which is good health and well being, and make global prosperity by making human capital. So, this is it for today. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also, provide your suggestions to improve. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.